Today, I want to talk about people that have cold intolerances, where they just are always cold. They always have to wear a sweater. They always have to wear a scarf. Typically, when you see a person like that, the most common thing that people think about is that they may have a thyroid condition, and that's definitely something that could occur because thyroid hormones are really involved with controlling the metabolic rate. However, one of the most common causes for that isn't hypothyroidism; it's that they just really lack muscle mass. So, muscle mass is really involved with activating um, thermogenesis. And it's either if it's very severe, that's why you shiver, but even before you have shivering, the furnace of the body to control core temperature is really muscle activity. So when you see someone who is cold all the time, you really want to take a critical look at muscle mass because muscle tissue is critical and is now considered the endocrine gland of longevity because muscles release myokines that have far-reaching effects throughout the body. So one of the, big clues that someone may really be dealing with low muscle mass uh, levels is that they just are cold all the time. Now, the most common cause you would think is they just don't exercise, but many of these people do exercise. The actual cause is they just don't eat enough sufficient protein. So many of these people go to the gym, they do their thing, they just don't get enough protein to build muscle. So they have sarcopenia, or we're close to sarcopenia, they have very little muscle mass, very little strength. So it's really critical for them to also increase their protein intake. So ideally, we'd like to have at least 1 gram of protein for 1 gram of body weight. If it's not 100% 1 gram of protein, 1 gram of body weight, maybe it's close to that. That's still okay. But it is a common way to find out that someone most likely has lack of muscle mass, has protein insufficiency, and protein insufficiency has profound impacts on proper endocrine function, proper immune function. It's a really big deal. And maintaining muscle tissue, especially as we get older, becomes one of the key factors that allows us to have a healthy or improved health span so we can function as we get older. So always be aware of looking at a person's muscle mass when you see them constantly complain of being cold all the time.